Ho ha! I broke to it. Celeb on the beat. Yeah, me holiday. It's a species, baby. Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Gucci belle. He talk say he want marry.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be coming to you guys today with a review that's been so long overdue, and I'm talking a whole year, but finally I'm able to do it. So if you are looking for a lace closure that's affordable, if you're the type of person who is kind of always buying beauty supply store hair, or you're getting your hair done on a budget, then this is definitely for you. But I mean, if you're somebody who has virgin hair, then this review is still good for you, and this product is definitely good for you as well. Personally, I'm someone who's always bought beauty supply store hair because I'm a student. Therefore, I just cannot afford to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on Brazilian hair, Malaysian hair, virgin hair. It's just not feasible for me. Now, on that note, I actually do have Brazilian hair, and this is the Brazilian kinky yaki, and it's supposed to mimic black people's hair, Afro-Caribbean's hair on a blowout or relaxed or whatever. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself, but when I did buy this lace closure, that's what it was. So for me, being a student, and being on a natural hair journey, and wearing wigs, customized wigs that I make myself, like this one, I saw lace closures and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like the perfect thing, because I was always doing a full head wig, or a U-part wig, so it made more sense for me to go with a lace closure. But when I was researching the prices, and I saw it was like, it could range from like, oh gosh, 80 to like £300 for a lace closure. For me, that was like, that doesn't make no sense, because I'm spending £20 for a pack of hair, and I could end up getting like 4 or 5 packs of weave with that, so it just didn't make sense. So I kind of thought like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm never really gonna get my hair with a lace closure. I just kind of let it go, until I went to my local beauty supply store hair, and I saw that they were selling a lace closure. So I just went in and I was just kind of like, okay, how much is this? And I found out it was £35. So if that's a price that works for you, then this lace closure is for you. So I can't remember if I've mentioned already, but the company that I'm going to be talking about is called Sensorial, and I'm talking about their lace closure called Closure One.
Wait, yo, what else? I mean, you chat. Man, to what's here? Yo, I know, boy. Anyway, Tonga the rhyme with corner. Will you come with me to my corner? I won't give you hard drive.
So I'm just going to show you the so this is kind of the packaging that you're going to get. I haven't got the entire packaging anymore, but basically it comes with like an insert. And you kind of push it out. It's in a cute little box, and it's wrapped up nicely and pinned nicely and all that kind of stuff. I will leave information below of their website, therefore you can go and see exactly how it comes. And kind of in this cute little plastic area here, as you can see, it's see-through. You can see like a bit of the closure. Getting straight to it, I have the Closure One installed in now. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like. I haven't really spent a lot of time blending it today, because I haven't like really gone out and I can't be bothered, but I'm just going to briefly show you this anyway. So this is the closure here, and when you first get the closure, so it's not that deep, and also it comes in one length. I'm not sure if that's changed or if they've upgraded it, because obviously I bought my closure about a year ago, so I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I think it's about 14 inches or maybe 12 inches, but it's the perfect length anyway. And especially if you're having it at the top, most people like the layered look anyway, so it just kind of, it works. So that's pretty much how it comes. It's so cute and it's all packaged nicely and everything like that. And then at the back, if you guys can see it, it basically just has steps. It has 4 steps, so it actually helps you and kind of shows you how you can install it if you're somebody who isn't very educated on installing it, and if you're somebody who can't afford to go to a hairdresser and get it done. If you don't know how to do it, this will help. Alternatively, just do what I did, guys, and go onto YouTube and look at tutorials. It's really not even difficult at all. So another thing to add here is it's virgin Remy 100% human hair, so it's not even like beauty supply store hair, it's virgin hair. So this is why I say it's good if you're somebody who spends like £300 on a couple of bundles of virgin hair, because this will work and it's virgin hair and it will blend. Alternatively, if you're somebody who has beauty supply store hair like Sensational Premium 2, which is what I always used to use, this blends as well. It's crazy, like the hair just blends with everything and anything. Now maybe if you have like Malaysian hair, which is crazy curly, it might not blend because the hair is straight, but maybe you can perm that, I don't know. Or alternatively, I'm sure you'd be able to flexi rod it or something, who knows. So yeah, that's pretty much just kind of like the specs of the hair. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything out. When you first get the closure, it's a middle parting, but you can change the parting to however you want to, and it's a reasonable amount of parting space. I think it's probably about that much parting space, if I'm correct. Now I'm going to tell you that basically I don't have any negative things to say about this product, and I haven't even been asked to do this review, so everything I say is really what I believe. So I'm going to tell you what's great about this lace closure. Number 1, crazy affordable, especially if somebody has beauty supply store hair. Number 2, it lasts so long. I've actually had 2 closures. The first one I installed on my other wig, which was a beauty supply store hair. It was just Premium 2, and I used that. I made that last year December, and now I've still got it, and we're coming up to December quite soon, so it's coming up to nearly a year, and it's still in mint condition, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So it lasts, and I'm sure it will continue to last like crazy long. So the time span of it is really good. Like, I'm so happy with that. Number 2, the amount that you get on the closure is like, it's so thick, like you don't have to really add any tracks in the closure. You know, you've got the volume that you need, so you're not gonna have to worry about that like ever. Wow. I think another good thing is that it looks so natural, and it's crazy easy to blend. Like, you can't tell, like no one's ever really been able to tell, like they thought it was my hair, especially if I've had a closure on like a shorter wig where it's like here, they're like, oh my gosh, it looks like your hair. You don't have to do all this stuff with bleaching the knots or this, that. You don't even have to put concealer or foundation on the closure. You can choose to do that, and again, it depends on your skin tone and stuff like that. I haven't bleached the knots at all, to be honest, but now and then I might add a little bit of eyeshadow or a little bit of my foundation, just to kind of, you know, make it look a lot better, especially if it's really bright outside and, you know, whatever. So it blends crazy easily, and you're easy to install. Okay, also when you get the closure at the front, there's like a rubber band around it where you cut around it. What I would suggest is be very careful when you're cutting the lace to fit your head, because if you cut it too far behind the rubber line, then what ends up happening is it sheds, like, not sorry, it doesn't shed, the lace starts to fray, and when that lace starts to fray, then obviously the hair will start to shed. So you need to be very careful. I've had about 3 closures from this company, Sensorial, and when I first did it myself, I had cut it too far behind the line and it did start to fray, and it was a pain in the ass. But what I would say is, if you do happen to do that, you don't need to throw it in the bin. You don't. All you have to do is just get like, clear nail varnish and just kind of put it on where the lace is starting to fray at the front. Just kind of put that on there and it will seal the lace and it will stop it from fraying. So that's my advice that I would give you if you end up in that predicament, but I hope you don't. And that is pretty much everything. I will leave all the information down below in the box. This is my first review. I hope I did alright. I'm not sure, but yeah, the lace closure is perfect. It just looks so natural. My hair starts here. This is my hair and the closure is here. Now usually when I sew it down, because my wig isn't even sewn down, when I sew down my wig, look at that, you just wouldn't really tell the difference. So guys, it's awesome, and I hope this review has been helpful to you. So